Yeah, so let's look at sport roundup and see what's happening around sports. After the first week of games, of course, the EPL is back and all that leagues are also back. So yesterday's lost to Arsenal, which Man U never anticipated. Ate Bayinda, who is Man U's goalkeeper, who kept in that match in the absence of Andrea Nana. Andrea Nana is absent based on injury. He sustained during the pre-seasons and all that, so he's been out of the squad for some time. But Bayinda yesterday didn't have the best of games, especially with that corner kick that was scored by Arsenal, which of course, in my own opinion, should have been disallowed. Being that the game was still 30 minutes and the team should be able to score proper goals as the game went on. But that aside, that's not what I'm here. Man U has gone back to the market to begin to see the possibility to get a better goalkeeper. Remember, they have gone for Emiliano Martinez of Aston Villa before now, and Martinez, Aston Villa said no, they don't want to send Martinez, so they have to go back. So after yesterday's game, Man U has gone back, and who are they chasing? They are chasing the PSG title winning Donnarumma. Yes, do not forget that Donnarumma has been on Manchester City watch list, especially for the fact that City's goalkeeper is actually heading off to Galatasaray anytime soon. Yeah, that project is on hold. I'll go back to that later. But Manchester has actually gone full head for Yanni Lungi Donnarumma. Manchester City actually have proposed to buy him, but let's see if Man U is able to hijack that deal. But the Man City fan would actually like Man City to complete that deal. Yes. So at least Man U also have to sell some players. Of course, they are hoping to sell Sancho. They're being targeted by Pasicat and Roma. Anthony as well wanted by either Chelsea and Benfica. Also Alexandra. Alexandro Benacho also ought to be sold. So these players need to be sold for Man U to actually have enough money to go right on ahead on to be able to buy Donnarumma ahead of Man City. But I don't see that coming because I still think Man City will close the deal. I think Donnarumma might prefer to go to Man City. I'm not sure, but fingers crossed. Tottenham are hoping to pull off a 55 million deal for Eberechi. That's why Eberechi playing against Chelsea over the weekend. Tottenham Hotspur are closing in to buy him for £5 million. But then remember that last night we are also in the league for him earlier in the transfer window. Possibly Tottenham Hotspur might not allow us to, because Tottenham of course need to justify that team ahead of Champions League. So Liverpool also have set deadline to buy him as a As a matter of fact, after this video, I'm going to make another video that explains how Liverpool is planning to get that side for free. Yeah, so watch out for that video. So they are looking at closing the deal that for the side. While Tottenham also nearing to the sign of a very change. So Thomas Frank is actually serious on getting a very change on the ball. Yeah, but Savio from Man City to Tottenham. Man City selling Savio with the just bought a couple of seasons ago. Savio has only been there just like last season. But Tottenham actually got people a £60.2 million bid for Savio. And City actually rejected that bid. They think it's not good enough. They want more. They want £67 million. So City wants £67 million to be able to say something. If we cannot drop that money, then let it be. And then, of course, Real Madrid style of football is also the way of City. City has been in discussion with Madrid. And of course, they're looking to get Rodrigo signed on to City. And they're looking at a price of over £80 million to get Rodrigo to City. Yeah, so these are some of the things that happen. And again, I think Luis was bid. Was trying to, Nottingham Forest was trying to buy Luis, but that deal has been called off because Luis said he's not ready to leave Manchester City. So these are some of the things that are happening around talks and around performances that has come out from the first week of play. So being that the transfer window is still open, a lot of teams and players are also looking at the possibility of moving to a better place and having better squad. So Man U is trying to fortify, Liverpool is still trying to get Isaac on board, City is trying to get Rodrigo and Donnarumma. Man U is also trying to get Donnarumma, Eberechi, of course, is also being hunted by Tottenham. City has gone ahead to reject the bid for Savio. So these are some of the things that are happening, and I'll keep you posted as other news come up. Thank you.